spiritual care staff here at Caron. It is an honor to be with you guys this morning. I believe that this is a sacred place and a sacred time. There are a lot of people that have stood in this spot, and I am humbled by those that have come before me. I greatly appreciate Kristen Love and the skill that she brings to this service and this time. I am thankful for Zoe, who has helped here in this capacity, for Reverend Jack, and for Father Bill. You know, if there is someone, have you seen someone that just walks in their calling in a way that just causes you to pause? Father Bill was one of those people. He could make you feel loved simply, I think, by walking into the room. It is a grace and a mercy that he has shown so many of us that has helped make this possible. My wife, I'm not objective, but my wife is also one of those people that I love to see her walk in her calling and in her gift. She does elder care, and to see her lift up a patient, to show tender mercy and compassion and presence is such a meaningful thing. So as she does that, there is this extra benefit or privilege, wink wink, that I get. I get voluntold to help people move, to pick up prescriptions, to do this and to do that. And much of the time, I don't really want to do it. But as I engage in any of those seemingly mundane acts of service, I am blessed. So to understand what voluntold means for me, I was recently thrifting with my wife, and I saw a sign that said, "When the queen is happy, the kingdom is at peace." So I try and keep my queen happy. And hopefully that will come back to that sign a little bit. So as an unintended gift, one of those moments, I was helping a family. It's a difficult time as they move belongings from someone's home into storage as someone goes into care. And I was in the garage moving boxes, moving furniture, and I saw one of those distressed looking signs on the wall, tucked away in the corner of the garage. I don't know about you, but I can get a little annoyed and bored with those signs. What is the most famous one? Live, laugh, and love. Is that it? Yes and no. But in this garage, tucked in the corner, I saw one that I had never seen before. And it said, "What if it is all about the hokey pokey?" I want that sign. What if it is all about the hokey pokey? If you are from my generation, our rites of passage was doing that on roller skates. And if I was to do that today on skates, I would probably be on crutches. But in this simple way, it takes this passive-aggressive nod to all of those signs. I just enjoyed it so much. And it caused me to pause and to think, what do I really think it is all about? What do you think it is all about? Our readers talked about many things. Our words at the beginning in the liturgy talked about many things. Grace and mercy. If you've been in this room with me before, I've talked about hope. If you've sat in group with me, I've talked about gratitude. I think all of those spiritual principles have the power to change and transform us, to heal us, to help us on this journey to wellness. There's a famous saying, faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of these is love. Ultimately, I think that is what it is all about. Our one reading that James so gratefully shared with us this morning said, love is patient, love is kind. It is not jealous or boastful or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable. It keeps no record of wrong. It does not rejoice in injustice, but rejoices when truth wins out. Love never gives up. Love never fails. Love is always hopeful, and it endures through all circumstances. Love can bring us together. Love has the power to heal. It's not easy. Sometimes I am not good at it, but it has power. If we are willing to love the people beside us in this room, if we are willing to love ourselves that way, like the meta prayer that Mishu read, if we can have that kind of love for us that has those attributes, can you be patient with yourself? Can you be kind to yourself? Can you stop focusing on the record of wrong that haunts you? Can you look towards hope and joy and endurance in all circumstances? I believe if we are fully honest with ourselves, there is not a person in this room that isn't here out of love. If you are a patient, maybe you are here against your desires, but because somebody loved you enough to set a boundary and have you come. And if you are a visitor, it is because you love someone that you are here to visit. And if you're an alumni or receiving a coin, it is likely because you are learning and beginning and getting better at loving yourself. But we are here at this moment because of love. We need to commit to it. We need to be intentional about it. It's like putting on a new pair of shoes in the morning. It will change the way we see ourselves. It will change the way we see others. It will change our experience. And it will cause the seemingly impossible to be possible. The poem said, love arrives softly, like morning light in quiet rooms, in tender moments, in hands that choose to stay, in hearts that listen, even when words grow tired. Love is a quiet miracle that turns ordinary days into the extraordinary. remember that you are not alone. You are not alone. Look around this room. Whether you realize it or not, you are surrounded by love. There are people in this room that it may have just been a few weeks ago, a few days ago, where you felt like nobody understands. Nobody gets it. We get it. We get it. The alumni get it. The staff get it. The patients that are here and are starting to develop a meaningful community get it. We know what it's like to drink a beer in the shower so that we can feel better and not be sick. We know what it's like to hide things. We know what it's like to lie to the people that we care about the most, even though we don't want to. And those of you that are family members and loved ones, there are other family members and loved ones in this room that get it. They are as scared as you. They are as angry as you. They desperately want hope like you. You are not alone. You are not alone. Love exists in the lounges, in the groups, across this campus. Love is present in difficult phone calls, in painful conversations. Love is there, even when you are setting and keeping difficult boundaries. That, in fact, is love. Love is in the moments of laughter, the belly laughs that you have with your peers and your community. And love is available in the quiet moments that you have no words. Love